All right, shalom, shalom, y'all. Just want to get on here. First and foremost, welcome to the third red pill. Just wanted to get on here to talk about really quick the spiritual realm, and I wanted to talk about this because many people do not believe or do not take seriously the spiritual realm, and I want to give this example because it most certainly is real, whether you want to believe it or not. That's irrelevant. For example, have you ever entered a room with a group of people and without a word being said, without anything being done, you feel something. It's either a heaviness or it's a lightness in the room. That's a spiritual energy. That's a spiritual effect that is going on within that room that is being emitted from people. Because believe it or not, we are spiritual beings, but this physical vessel that we have been given by the Most High of the Bible, whether you believe in Him or not, is most certainly the reality that we are living in. And you have to ask yourself, when you are feeling happy or sad, what is causing you to feel happy or sad? It is your spirit, your what we call in Hebrew or in Israelite culture, your nefesh or your ruach, your breath, your Holy Spirit that has been given to you by the Most High. And the reason why this is so imperative is because the spiritual is always going to have superiority over the physical, over what we can see with our physical eyes, because that is where your gut feeling, quote unquote gut feeling, comes from. Your gut feeling is truly your spirit. When you have a gut feeling about someone or a certain incident that may occur, that is your spirit speaking to you. And many times we, as people, whether you be a parent with your child, there's a certain innate ability that people have that is heightened at certain points. That has been given to you by the Most High. It has been encoded within you. That's what the mother DNA, that was given to the women when they have a child by the Most High. So like I said, believe it or not, we are all spiritual entities, but we are just living our lives in this plane of existence through the physical bodies that we have been given by the Most High. And that is why it's so imperative to do the inward work first, because what is within reflects on what is outside of your body. How you look, the manner in which you look on the outside, is a byproduct or as a representation of what is going on within you. If your digestive system is out of whack, if your psyche is out of whack, if your spirit is out of whack, it will reflect in your outward body, in your body on the outside for others to see. Because not many can see what's going on within your body until it manifests itself on the outside, where others can see with their eyes. That is why the scriptures tell us to be occupied with cleaning the inside of our cup. Not just the outward adorning, not just the fancy clothes, not just the makeup for the women and all that nonsense. No, you need to do the deep cleansing, a complete detox, not just of the foods or the drinks or the drugs, but of the mental and the spiritual. Because once you take care of the spiritual and the mental, the physical will follow suit. This mind, and we all know this mind, our mind, is our greatest enemy. It is our greatest enemy. But once we have done the work to cleanse ourselves and to purge ourselves of all the toxicity, all the corrosion, all the cancerous residue that is within our minds, then it becomes our best ally, because we have done the cleansing, we have done the necessary work. And the only true way and the most beneficial and healthiest and righteous and perfect way to do so is through the Most High of the Bible. Now look, I understand whoever may watch this video, you have your own views. But as for me, I follow the Bible. I follow the Bible to a T, and growing each and every day to do it even the more so. Because I know for myself and my people, that is the only true answer. Because when I say we, this is not racist, this is not any type of hate speech. But the so-called black people of America and others scattered throughout the world who look like me, we are the chosen and the original people of the Most High, or God of the Bible. And we were made in the image of Him. And He is our power source. He is our guide to perfection, to fullness, to come into our perfection. He is the only avenue, the sole avenue for our perfection, for our freedom, for our living, our prosperity. And it's not just for so-called black people. Salvation is not just for the so-called black people. However, we are the original people. And salvation is given to the original people first, or the true Jews first, or the Yahudim first, and then to the Greeks, then to the strangers who sojourneth with us. Anyone can come into salvation, but you must acknowledge who the chosen people of the Most High are. And I know for those that are not truly spiritual, this is like, you're like, what the heck is this dude talking about? But I would just advise you to do your own research. Read the Bible. Even if you're not a believer, read it just for factual. Because the Bible truly is a history book. It's a true history book of my people. And the rebelliousness that we have done since antiquity to our God, to our head, to our Creator. And it's still present today because our people are so stubborn. And we decide not to turn back to our Creator and serve Him. And stop serving these strange gods, these strange idols, being idolaters to things that have no substance, that have no benefit to our community, to our people at all. And our spirits, our community, our women, our children have suffered because of it. And most importantly, the men. Because the so-called black man, you are the head, you are the leader, you are the catalyst for any type of real change to occur in our community. You are. The Most High said, let it be known that the head of every woman is her man. The head of every wife is her husband. And the head of the husband is the Messiah. And the head of the Messiah is the Creator, the Most High. And excuse the noise in the back, the pagan fireworks going off. But I just wanted to get on here to talk about the spiritual is most certainly real. Clean out your inner cup. Clean out the inside of your cup. And it will take care of the outward. Alright? And this is for all. Those who want to truly be saved, who truly want to be repaired and renewed. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Amen. Shalom, shalom.